There's an AI tool right now that can log into your Canvas account, watch your lectures, take your quizzes, write your papers, and even post in your class discussion board, pretending to be you the entire time. You don't touch a thing. You just tell it, "Log in and complete my quiz," and it goes to work. This comes from a New York Times investigation, and it's a much bigger deal than typical AI cheating. This isn't a student asking a chatbot to help write one paragraph. This is an AI agent operating your entire student account, class after class, assignment after assignment. Here's what it can actually do inside these platforms. Canvas, Blackboard, Brightspace, the ones basically every online college course runs on. It watches pre-recorded lectures. It takes timed quizzes and exams. It writes full essays and papers. And in discussion-based assignments, where you're supposed to talk with classmates about the reading, it can post responses and even reply back and forth, mimicking a real conversation. So a professor might look at a discussion thread and see what looks like a normal, engaged student. In reality, they could be talking to a bot. Now, you'd think AI companies would put a stop to this. They haven't. The Times tested 3 of the most widely used tools among students: ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grammarly, and every single one would write a full paper on request, no pushback. And when it comes to blocking agents from logging into school platforms in the first place, nothing there either. Educators specifically asked AI companies to make their agents identify themselves while active inside a course, just a basic transparency measure. Companies declined. Perplexity's justification was that flagging an agent as an agent would put the student's privacy at risk. Meanwhile, the platforms themselves are somewhat helpless. They can look for behavioral clues, how long someone spends on a task, typing patterns, that kind of thing. But there's currently no reliable, fail-safe way to detect that an AI, not a human, is on the other end. This puts professors in an awful position. One longtime online instructor described it perfectly, asking herself, "Am I just interacting with bots here?" And it's not like professors have great tools to fight back. AI detectors are known to be unreliable, sometimes flagging real student work as AI-generated and missing actual AI work entirely. Without solid proof, schools are reluctant to punish anyone. So the response varies wildly. Some professors have gone back to in-person, supervised exams. Others have basically thrown in the towel and allow AI use across the board. Some schools are redesigning assignments to focus on things AI struggles to fake: personal reflection, real-time discussion of confusion or ideas, because that's harder to hand off to a bot convincingly. A few universities have made bigger moves. Princeton actually scrapped its century-old honor code, which let students take unsupervised exams after an AI cheating scandal. University of Chicago Law banned devices entirely in some intro courses. But none of that fixes the core problem for fully online programs, where there's no room, no supervision, just a login screen. So next time you see a student replying in a discussion board or acing a quiz suspiciously fast, you might genuinely be talking to a bot. And right now, nobody, not the colleges, not the AI companies, has a real answer for how to stop it.